Does your garage or driveway look like this? Well, if it does, stick around. So GUNK Swab concrete cleaner is specially designed to get that grease, grime, and oil out of the concretes. Before I jump into cleaning the floors, I wanted to give you guys a little before look at it. So, all right, before we get started cleaning the shop floors in my shop, I want to let you know that this video is sponsored by GUNK. Now we just need to get everything that we don't want the concrete cleaner to come in contact with out of here. Like to help clean the floor, I'm going to use a simple little electric pressure washer. So what we're doing now is just going to wet the floor down thoroughly and get everything wet, and then we'll apply the cleaner on top of it. So now that you got the concrete rinsed down, now you're going to sprinkle on the Swab concrete cleaner, and then we're going to agitate it with a stiff broom. So I'm just going to use a broom like this right here. It's got really stiff bristles. Then we're going to work it in there. The longer you leave it on here, the more it's going to bite into the concrete and get it nice and clean. Now we're going to agitate the cleaner into the pores of the concrete. We'll scrub it down really good. This part right here takes a little bit of elbow grease. All right, so we put a little bit of elbow grease into it and scrubbed it down and got it all agitated. All right, guys, so I've let the Swab concrete cleaner soak in and let it soak in for about an hour. And now I'm going to give it one last little scrub down and then rinse it off, and then we're going to see what the results are. Now we're ready to wash everything down here with the pressure washer. So far, I'm pretty impressed. So what we're going to do now is we're going to thoroughly dry the floor off. I'm using my leaf blower here and just blow everything dry and get it nice and dry, and then we're going to see the final results. So I just wanted to remind you what the floor looked like before we cleaned it, because I'm pretty excited. The outcome was pretty amazing. Here it is here. So we'll give you a walk around. So this area right here was heavily stained, that big grease stain, and it came out amazing right there. So I'm pretty excited with that. In this area here, there was a lot of paint overspray and stuff like that, and that also came out. So as you can see, the concrete floor came out amazing. I am very, very happy with this. And the Swab cleaner, helped break away that caked on overspray and help remove it from the concrete. So here's the end results. I am pretty pleased with it. Get you in the shade here where you can see it really well. Okay, so there you have it. I am super pumped with how my shop floors came out. I highly recommend GUNK Swab. If you're interested in it, I will leave links for it down in the description of the video. Also, if you're doing any automotive projects, I highly recommend you check out all of GUNK's other products, such as brake cleans and engine degreasers. I'm Brian Esser from How To Automotive. I'd like to thank you guys for watching.